Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're gonna get some more science and stuff, finish some more quests, and like I said, go ahead and start working on building a base. If everything goes well, maybe we'll go get some more materials. So we're over here at the first analyzer again, and I got more materials. So we killed some mites that were infected. They gave us some fungal growth, so let's check that out. So we get stuffed infected weevil head mount. We have a spider chunk we took out of an ore weaver spider using our bow. So we can make the spider hood, the spider knee pads, and we can do an orb weaver head mount. And then we killed some larvae that were running around, so let's check that out. Larva head mount and a liquid rage. So that's all the new stuff we have for now. We'll get some more new raw science. We're now at 1975 raw science. So we can get the +1 torch, which I think I'm going to go ahead and buy just because we need to start exploring some anthills and things. And really reaching out into the world. And discovering some more of these locations and seeing what all's out there. So with that, guys, I'm going to head back to the lab, see if I can't pick up some more quests. And turn in the ones we currently have. And then probably start exploring. So as I find new locations and stuff and explore those, we'll do some recordings and we'll go from there. Alright, so I was off exploring. We found another one of these personal logs and a research station over by this log. So we're going to grab that.
Eminent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science... Eminent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Household Liquids, Gels, and Aerosols Division. That is where my PhD is going now. Kaminsky works here, and he's an idiot. With the pay cut, I've been reduced to substituting at the local school. How many times can one person be expected to explain the difference between a vector and a scalar? If it has direction, then it's a scalar. I mean, a vector. Oh! I swear the ignorance around me is contagious. Does that normal teacher do anything? No wonder my inventions cannot be appreciated. Our society no longer understands science.
Alright, and then right here next to this research station, under the Billy Hogg's hot dog wrapper thing, is this, the rotten larva blade. We're going to go ahead and nab that. Rotten larva blade. Rotting blade found stuck in a pebble. Its slimy texture and offensive odor suggest it's been here for quite some time. It's really fast, it inflicts poison, and it's got probably a little bit more damage than your basic spear. There guys, so I'm going to get back to exploring. I came over here to grab some clay to do some analyzing on it, but I've been having to avoid spiders and some other things. And I believe there is a very dangerous spider hiding under these leaves, if I recall correctly. And I was tracking some science, I thought. I think it's on top of this log. But we'll find our way up there in a second.
Whoa, guys,
Then we got the yoked
look!
girth head.
It's an original 1982 yoked girth action figure. Well, some of them, anyway.
Ooh, what's up, buddy? So we're picking up something with our tracker. I'm not sure where it's at. So if you're tracking with your scab, you can watch the green lines on it. The brighter they get, the closer you're getting to it. And look for your purple science. I think there's a hole right here somewhere, so it's probably in there. But we're going to go ahead and grab some of this clay, which is the whole reason I came over here, because I wanted to get that for more resources. Alright, so we discovered clay. Now we have clay ramp and clay foundation. Alright guys, so I'm going to keep looking around and I will continue to record some more once we find some more things. Alright, so we found the science over here. Oh yeah, get rid of this mite real quick. I'm not sure that we can get to it. There's a wolf spider. Oh, yeah, spider web. But that science is located in here. This big guy is protecting it. It's right behind him. It's right underneath the action figure head. We're not ready to take him on just yet. I could try to run in there and grab it. Or kite him away, run in and grab it, but he's really quick. Oh, whoa. Where are you guys coming from? Oh god, that's not good. I'm out of stamina. This is bad. He's really mad. Run away! So we could try to lure him away slowly into the daytime, and then he'll head back to his hole. But if we bait him, you can see the glow of the science behind him. But these guys can take a ton of damage. So if I shoot him, for instance, the arrow hits the wall. Ah. I do not like these guys. Oh god, I'm dead. And that's why I don't mess with those guys. Okay, we'll be back in a second, guys. I gotta get my backpack back. Alright, so we recovered our backpack. Let's go ahead and analyze our new stuff. So we got clay. We can make an armor dummy and a weapon wall mount. And then we can analyze the rotten larva blade. Already known recipe, we get nothing else, but we do get some raw science. Alright, and we will continue pushing on. Alright guys, we got lucky and we found a ladybug in a can, so I just shot it with like 80 arrows and took it down. There's a better way to fight them and kill them, just using the melee weapons, but we'll go over that later once we get a better weapon. But for now, the best way is just to kind of kite them and find somewhere to hide where they can't get to you. So let's go ahead and analyze those parts. So now we have the recipe for the ladybug chest plate. And we already know the faceplate. And then we have the ladybug head. So now we have the ladybug head mount recipe, and we already know the recipe for the insect axe, which requires a ladybug head. So now we can cut down level 2 weeds once we build one of those. So that's the insect axe here. So we also need to find some more bombardier parts, and then we need to make some silk rope. Alright guys, so to make some more of our advanced armor and weapons, we need to have the silk rope, and to make that we need a spinner. So I went ahead and get the materials for that. It's going to be 4 crude rope, 3 sap, 4 ant parts, 4 clay, and 2 acorn tops. So we're going to go ahead and construct that. And I guess we'll just try to find us a spot to squeeze it up here with everything else. I guess we'll just put it. I don't I'd really rather not block my chest. Really need to build a real base. Let's see, what does that sound? Something trying to attack us? It's too steep. No. I guess we can just go sit it on this rock over here. Maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, we'll just put it right there. Hold down E, super build, and there's our spinning wheel. So let's see, let's grab some spider silk. And we'll just queue up a bunch of that and let it work. It's going to take a while, so we'll just have to wait on it. And that's how we get our more advanced materials. We can make more rope in there and stuff like that too. I don't know what the ladybug's mad at. Surely it's not mad at us. But that'll be it for now, and we will continue on the hunt for science and more items. There, guys, so we went back to the research lab to get some more quests, and then I decided I'd go ahead and head underground below the research lab to do some more exploring. And as soon as we dropped off the ledge, there's 2 soldier ants here, and then there's another scab. Let's go ahead and grab that. So we got scab bugged. And then we're going to continue exploring the rest of this anthill that we're in. Hopefully we can get out alive, and we'll see how this goes. There, guys, so we found some more science in another field research station. So there's this giant hole over here by this shovel. I can show you on the map. So it's in this area. You need to be careful. There's a bombardier beetle above this hole. But there's 2 acorns down here. We smashed one and then you come into this hole. And just run down to the depths and we will find some more science and another research station. And then inside of here we've got some granola bars. And another personal log.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Alright, and if I remember correctly, down here is a ton of larvae. So there's some quartzite. I'm not sure how far into here we'll go, but I want to say behind this is just tons of those larvae. So I guess we can smash one of these. But we're pretty much out of inventory space, so I don't want to do too much. Yeah, so this is like a huge larva nest. I do need to kill 4 more of these, so I'll probably do that. And then I think we're going to end the video here. I think it's getting a little bit lengthy at this point. And we'll call it good, and I'll keep heading back. I will work on a main base, and we'll probably have that up by the next episode so we can get into some more exploring and finding some more stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave any questions or comments below, and I'll check those out when I get time.